Hello guys, what's up? My name is 100 Black and White. Welcome to, I'm gonna turn this way down. Welcome to a Hearthstone video, and it's been a long time. Haven't recorded in a long time. I used that time to clean up myself, figure out what I wanted to do with this channel, with myself, etc. A little bit. Still trying to figure out, but what I realized about myself is that I really like card games. I really like Hearthstone, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, just like regular playing card games. So I really wanted to just play this. And again, like all my other series, I want to learn from like really good players. So recently, I've been just grinding up a bunch of gold, and I've been playing Arena. Because I'm not that good with Constructed. I don't have a lot of cards to build decks with. And my friend Prowling Wolf, in a lot of my other videos, especially I think the League videos that I recorded with him and all of my other friends, he's been helping me with Arena, how to play it, Hearthstone, etc. I keep forgetting like which one he says is the best. I think he said Warrior was the best. I'm gonna try to go with Warrior. But this game is just gonna be these videos are just gonna be arena runs. Gonna see how long you can go. If these videos are 20 minutes, if they're an hour, if they're whatever. I'm just gonna go till I lose 3 times. If you don't know about Hearthstone Arena, you build a deck out of 30 cards. Every time it shows you 3 cards you can choose from. You choose one of them, and then you go to the next 3 cards, and then you pick one, and then goes to the next, and then you repeat this until you get 30 cards, which makes your deck. And then you play until you get 3 losses, and then it goes up to a maximum of 12 wins. And then if you don't know Hearthstone mechanics, I can explain during the game. But I personally like this. It's removal. It's a 3/4. I think that's a pretty good stat line. I remember like weapons like are really good with these classes. Gorehowl is really good. If you don't know, the sword is the attack damage of the minion or the weapon, and then the heart, this teardrop thing, is the health of the minion, and for weapons, this shield is the durability, which is how many times you can use it. So in Gorehowl's case, it does 7 damage to something, but instead of being only a one-time use thing, if you attack a minion, it loses an attack power instead of just dying. But anyways, I'm gonna take this Dynamatic. It's a body. I like the minion, etc. Okay, then we have a really powerful weapon, an early weapon to deal with control, and a charge minion. Charge means that they can attack immediately. So when you play a minion, you can't attack with it. You have to wait a turn until you can attack with it. But charge minions, they can immediately attack. Hence the text right there. Sorry about the sniffling, but I have a stuffed nose. I'm gonna just take the Arcanine Reaper. It's a 5-2 weapon. It can end games, etc. Out of these 3, I want to take Direhorn because it's a taunt. First of all, the adapt means that you get 3 bonuses, and then you choose a bonus, and then it gets placed on top of the minion. So in this case, it'll be a taunt and something else with the bonus, and it's already a 5/5, which is a pretty good stat line. Typically when you build decks, you kind of try to find like what is the best card, and then after that you're like, okay, what is a medium card, and then after that you look at like how many cards you have. So in this case I have a bunch of high cards, so I kind of want to not draft a bunch of high cards because I won't have anything to play early on, which is why I'm thinking of getting this Ravencaller. But at the same time, this 8/8 for 8 is not that bad. It's also not good either. But I think I'm gonna take this 8/8 because this Ravencaller, this stat line is terrible. If you don't know Hearthstone, 2/1 is terrible. It just dies to any removal, to heal powers, etc. And then the 1-cost minions I get are random. Battlecry means it does something when you play it. Death Rattle means it does something when it dies. And then taunts, if you don't know, means that the minions and the enemy hero, if they can, have to attack the taunt before attacking your face. And I can explain more of that when I get in the game, but I'm gonna take that. I really like this card. Arena Fanatic is like a really good card because it buffs everything in your hand. It's a 2-3, so it's not that bad. So I kind of want to take this. But at the same time, I don't have any 2-drops yet. So I kind of want this, but 2-drops aren't like such a big thing, so I'm gonna just take the Fanatic. I really like the card. I think it's one of the best cards in the new set. Okay, so we have this. I had to stop saying we when I talk about myself. I have this. I want to get... The Devil's Soul Egg is only good if I can kill it somehow. I don't know if Warrior has a bunch of things to kill their own minions besides his Dinomatic. This is a 2/6 taunt, but it gives them 3/1/1 minions, which is a problem. But it's also like an early game thing. I kind of want it. This is terrible. This thing dies to a lot of like spells. So I guess I'm gonna take this Corner Sentry. Dragonmaw Scorcher is really good because there's a bunch of minions like the Cornered Sentry that summons 1/1 minions, and then this Dragonmaw Scorcher just gets rid of it all. And it's also a huge body and a dragon. There's some cards that have to deal with dragon synergy, so I want that. Blood Razor really good because it does the Dragonmaw Scorcher thing. I think I'm gonna say that. Cobalt Scalebane is also very good because it just buffs minion and it's a 5/5, so that's also a good thing. So I'm not sure if I should have chosen that. Slam is removal, and I can possibly get card draw off it if the minion survives. So these are spells. So spells they don't put bodies on the board unless they say to. You just play them for the mana cost, which is the blue crystal in the top left, and then it does something. But removal is always good in these kind of formats where like you don't know what you're gonna get. This is also a good thing. It's a 3/4. And 3/4s are typically a good stat line. But I also like removal, so I'm gonna take the slam, even though it's a 3/4 body. This is a 4/3, but they kill it on their turn. I get 6 armor, which is basically extra health. Armor is basically extra health. So whenever damage is dealt to you when you have armor, it goes to the armor, and then it deals damage to yourself once the armor all goes away. I'm going to choose a Mega Assembly because at turn... So Discover is a mechanic where it's like Adapt, where it shows you 3 cards and then you choose one from it. But then Omega Assembly on turn 10 or more, on turn 10 or later, when you play it, you get all 3 cards instead of just 1 card, which is really good. From this, So Rush is a mechanic where it's like Charge, where they can attack immediately, but they can only attack minions. But I'm gonna take the Swift Messenger because I don't have a bunch of early game, and this is a good way of just clearing stuff. I have a useful Brewmaster. I think I'm gonna take useful Brewmaster because like I can get these battle cry effects off, and then I can useful Brewmaster, which brings it back to my hand and then replay it again, which is awesome. And then I'm gonna take Spring Rocket. I have a lot of 5-drops already. I have 3. And Spring Rocket is another removal and it's a minion. So that's really good. We have Coppertail Imposter. I have Coppertail Imposter. There are mech synergies somewhat. But this is a 3/4 minion. I'm gonna just take the Pixie. So I'm here with my family, they're watching a game right now. A football game. American football, not soccer football. After hero attacks, recruit a minion. So the thing recruit means it just summons the minion straight from the deck with no cost. The issue is that when you recruit a minion, all of these battle cries don't go off, and I kind of want the battle cries to go off. So I think I'm gonna get Hogger, because it just summons stuff at the end of the turn as long as it's there. Tower Creeper is really good. Turn 9 Chain Gang is really good too. I think I'm gonna do Tower Creeper. Tower Creeper is just a huge wall that people have to deal with. So there's a bunch of things that do stuff when they get damaged. I don't have any of that, so I don't think I want the Berserker. I think instead I'm okay with just taking the Skelemancer. Because the thing with the Mars Drake is that it's a really, as you can see it, it's a really strong minion, but when you summon it, it summons a poisonous creature, and poisonous means that it destroys any minion that it attacks, as long as it doesn't have this thing called Divine Shield or immunity on it. So you're summoning a poisonous thing that can kill a big thing, and you did that. They didn't do it, you did that for them. So I'm gonna take the Skelemancer, even though the Mars Drake is pretty good. Summon a random minion for your hand that costs 2 or less. The only minions we have are Corner Sentry and the Rune Master, which I don't really want to summon. Frostwell Warlord is typically good when you have a huge board of minions because it gets that huge buff. I don't have that at the moment, so that's not okay. This is a 2-3 that summons a 0-3 taunt for my opponent. Like, it's a 1-drop, but like it's not a good 1-drop. This is a 5-drop, but it's not a good 5-drop. I think I'm gonna just take the Reaper. It's a 4-3. It's a mech, so maybe I get mech synergy somewhere. Maybe not. So you have the charge again. Divine Shield, this is what I'm talking about. So Divine Shield is when the first time the minion takes damage, it ignores it. So like, if you dealt 10 damage to this thing with the Divine Shield up, it takes none of it and survives. And it also is poisonous, so it deals with big things. I think... See, there are a bunch of good dragons, but I don't know if I necessarily want it. Because this is just an okay card. This could give me really powerful dragons, or it could give me crappy dragons. But I think I'm okay risking it. I'm just gonna take the Dragon Roar. Okay, I'm gonna take Brawl. It destroys all minions except for one, so it's really good. A second Direhorn, a Violet Teacher. Whenever I cast a spell, summon a 1/1. But the problem is that now I have a bunch of things that kill 1/1, so I don't necessarily want this. At the start of your turn, attack a random enemy. This seems pretty good. It's a 4/4, and at the start of my turn, if it doesn't die, it attacks a random enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna just take this. I could get a second Direhorn, but I might not need it. Death Speaker is really good because it gives immunity to something, so it can just kill something for free. Shumer is good, it heals. Cruel Taskmaster deals the damage, so it can kill something with 1 health left, or it can buff off a minion of mine. I think I want the Death Speaker though, because immunity is better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. This is all not that good. I think I'm gonna go with Sewer Crawler because it summons 2 guys. I think I'm gonna go with Argus because it buffs my minions and it gives them taunts. I guess I'm taking a second Dragon Roar to just get more dragons. Getting Mastodon because it's a huge minion. How many things? I have Dragon Ball Scorcher, Dynamatic. I think I have a lot of early game. I think I can take the Hoarding Dragon. These are all bad cards? I'm gonna choose a Spark Engine. Because I like the Rush a lot. If it clears things with 1 health minion. I'm gonna take Phoenix because it deals the damage like the Spring Rocket. Take Volcanosaur. And that's my deck. So now I'm gonna go into however many games I want, and then once I lose 3, then it's over. But hopefully I build an adequate deck. I know that I got a lot of good cards, because if you notice, throughout the cards, there's a little oval thing below the picture of it with a color. So white are commons, blue are rares, purple are epics, and yellow are legendaries. And that shows the rarity, like how rare of a card it is, like how difficult it is to get the cards in packs. And typically, the better the color of the card is, the better it is in general. So I got a lot of like purple and blue cards and some legendaries. So I think I got a lot of good cards. I don't think I got I don't think I did too bad. Not yet. No, I woke up late. Okay, so this is good. This is good. We have a nice we have something to play every turn. And then it's like really I learned that in this format I want to have as many things on the board as long as possible. And then I just keep hitting with like a board full of minions every turn. Like removal is really good, I remember. And then like, just having answers in your deck to deal with certain answers that people can get. So how this works is that the red health is the health of the hero, and you have to try to bring that down to zero to win the game. I think I just click on his minions. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to, because he's gonna use his weapon to kill my guy. So I just try to kill their board as fast as possible, fighting against Shanonymous. And then every turn you get a mana crystal. You start off with one, and then it keeps going up from there. So right now, I just kill this. I play Tark Reaper, and then I end. Cause I'm waiting for like my big stuff, like this, or my dinosaurs. Plays a scary dragon. So right now, I can brawl to kill everything except for one minion. If it's a dragon, I'm kind of sad. But I also could just... This makes it... 2, 5... I think what I do is I trade like this. And I think I brawl. I know I could use it on a bigger board, but I don't really care about my target being killed actually. I think I just play this Skelemancer and because like if they have an AoE thing that kills, I get an 8/8 skeleton from this thing, and then I can brawl another turn when they play like bigger stuff. I don't necessarily, yeah, I shouldn't really use it on a bunch of 1/1s. Because if I draw one of my things that blows up all the 1/1s, then I'll be fine. Okay, I need like my Blood Razor or... This is okay. Yeah, this is okay. I guess I give this +3 health. So now he has to trade the dragon and both things into it unless he has a thing to buff it or like just outright kill my dinosaur. I could have done Divine Shield, but then he would have just hit it with the 1/1 and then hit it with the dragon. Okay, this is something. So attack it with the dragon and the 1/1. I get 2 coins because the dragon dies. Okay, he plays on a weapon. He plays that thing to kill my thing. Okay, so with the coin, it gives me 2 more mana, which is really good. So I could play Hogger. I have 1 left, and then I can, cause what I really want is to Argus. So then I have 3 mana left. So I can't Argus Hogger. I can just Pixie Argus. which is I think what I gotta do. Cause otherwise all these things just crash my face. I could Hoarding Dragon Argus, but I don't want to give them the coins. I think this is fine. And just I have a really difficult time with when I should use coins. But I have a really difficult time knowing when to use coin. Cause it's like you only get one of them if in a regular game unless like this happens. Okay, this is why I needed to brawl to get rid of all of this. So I really have a difficult time knowing when to use coin because like you, in a regular game, only the person who goes second gets it, and in this case, when you get two from killing this dragon, then it's like, what do you do? Do you go all out? Do you hold back for a big play? He doesn't want to hit this because then I'll get an 8-8. I think I have to brawl right here. Okay, so before I brawl, I hit face, and then I brawl. Hopefully, leaving one of my minions up and not his minions. Their minions, I don't know if it's a guy or girl. Yes, so my Argus lives, which is awesome. Then, I can coin Hoarding Dragon. Because I want to play stuff out, because they don't have a board. So they have to play like maybe like one huge thing or like a bunch of smaller things out that don't do anything. So I want the dragon out to be a threat. Okay, Dragon Slayer. Now they have options since they have 2 coins now, which sucks. I could have double coined into Hogger, I think. Wait, no, 4. No, I would only have 5 mana if I did that. Okay, I think it's fine. Hit. Just hero power. So the hero power is something that every hero gets. It's different for each hero. But for the warrior class, by using 2 mana, you get 2 armor. And you can do that every turn. You can only use it once unless like something refreshes it, like the Blackwalled Pixie. For other heroes, it's different. But for warrior, this is what it is. 7, 11. I mean, I just play this, I guess. And then I guess I just destroy this. Because now he has to trade the worm and the weapon into him, and he doesn't want to take 6, so he's gonna play something. No, yeah. And then I'm gonna take 7 to the face. I'm pretty sure I lose. Because I play this. One of them still hits my face. The 10-4 still gets 2. Yes, I lose. Okay. That's just unfortunate. Like, these 2 cards are really good. Violet Worm especially is really good. The Royal Guard just like clears things because it has Divine Shield and Rush. And especially when you get it in the Worgen form or whatever it's called. It's crazy. Because it has 8 attack, and then 8 attack basically kills anything except for that Mastodon or like Ultrasaur. Or I guess like the giant taunts. But otherwise, like, it does nothing. Also, I was trying to talk about it, but went on and trying to explain how the game works. But if you don't notice, my hair is super long. It's super extremely long. So, and I really don't care about my hair. I'm not really one about my looks at all. Like, I don't care like how my hair is or how I look, like dress, whatever. So, if you guys want to choose my hairstyle, I want to set an. I've been trying to set an appointment, since 4 months ago when I came back from Japan, but I just didn't know like what hairstyle to choose and uh, what kind of cut, what kind of style to cut it in. So I'm really bad at fashion and all that. I don't know what looks good. I don't care what looks good. So if you want to, post down in the comments below what you like my haircut to be, and then if you have a picture that references the style of haircut you want my hair to be, then that'll be awesome. That would be awesome. Uh, and then when I go to get my haircut, either on the weekend or like when I don't have work, then I'll do it. Um, I just play Suicide Crawler, I think. I can't hit. So stealth is I just play this. So stealth is when it can't be targeted by anything of the opponent until it attacks itself. And then overkill, if you can see on the right, is deal X's damage on. So when it attacks something, and the damage it deals is more than the minion's health, then you get that bonus. So like if she attacks into anything, then she'll get 3 armor, which is something. But it doesn't work when they're being attacked. They have to do the attacking. So this is really good. I can slam this, draw a card. That's pretty good too. Then I can play my Spark Engine, get the Spark in my hand. I kind of want to save this for when I play Marsh Drake, wherever it is. Where's Marsh Drake? Marsh Drake. So I'm gonna just trade with my 1/1, and then just end. The maximum number of cards you can hold in your hand is 10. So I almost forgot about that. I thought I was gonna. When you have 10 cards and then you draw, then it just gets rid of the card. And then when cards are gone in this game, they're just gone forever. They don't go to a graveyard like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic. They're just gone. And that's a really unfortunate thing about it. But, okay, we have a 3/3 here. I can just play Hogger. Or I can coin out Volcanosaur. I think I just play Hogger. Play Marsh Drake. Play Marsh Drake. This. So then I'll have 7. Okay. Marsh Drake. This. And then I have 3, 6, 8. So I have 7. So this will be 7. Then I add 2 and I have 9. Okay. What I'm trying to do here, instead of playing this 6-drop legendary creature that does something, what I want to do is I don't know if Priest has a spell which destroys minions, as you saw, 3 attack or less, or 5 attack or more. So I want to see if they're going to use it on this, or if they just play a big thing. Because I could have coined in this Volcanosaur, but then they can destroy it with the spell that destroys 5 attack or greater minions. So I'm gonna attack this, see if it kills. It does. That's good. I have 7 now. I just summon this. Just summon this. It kills the 1/3. It's a huge body. If I have any ways of healing, then I will get a 3/3 whelp. Yeah, 3/3 whelp. But just as a 3/3 dragon for free. So this is originally a priest card. So they have a bunch of healing mechanics. I have 5 mana left. I could brawl hoping that it just kills the thing, but I want to like brawl on a bigger thing, on a bigger board. Playing a Scalamancer doesn't really do much. I think now I just coin out Hogger. And then I just hit this thing. Just slowly whittle it down. What is this, a null? Weird, okay. 9 mana is usually just like a big dude, or like there's a spell that Priest has where it just shuffles every minion on the board back into my deck. There's, I don't know, there's a spell that discovers a random 8 cost minion. Okay. Four, 8. If I Argus it, that kills the thing. Just fine. And then I have 5 mana left, so I can play the Scalamancer. I could Hero Power. Pixie. I think I definitely do this to kill the 2/10. With my remaining. Wait, so I always do this to kill that. Now the thing is, do I summon this or this? This doesn't do anything with the 4/3. I mean, this doesn't do anything unless it dies. I think I just summon the mech. It has more damage, and then it then it can like it does more damage to things rather than the Scalamancer. I wish this card was better, but it's not. Okay. Okay, so that thing lives. Okay. They have 5 more mana. Just heals the thing. That's it. Okay. I just played Nixia, summoned a bunch of 1/1s, and then I Omega Assembly, getting the 3 free mechs. Goblin Bomb, Spring Rocket. Really bad. Really bad. That's super bad. Super bad. Choose a menu and a copy to it. Do you also have a 10 mana spell called Mind Control, which just literally takes control of that? Okay. So they have an Anixia in their hand. I think I always Spring Rocket this. And then I just Volcano Soar. They have an Anixia and a bunch of 4 cards I don't know. You can do plants and then attack. Just in case they have Mind Control. I guess they don't have Mind Control because they would have Mind Controlled my Nixia last turn instead of seancing it. Or maybe they just wanted the Nixia in their hand just as like a safety precaution. Sonster is thinking pretty hard right now. What could they do? They could play out Anixia and get a bunch of 1/1s. I think they're afraid of like a board clear, like my Dragon or my Blood Razor, because Warriors get a lot of those. They also know that I have 2 other mechs and a Dragon. Okay, so that thing is just gonna kill my Nixia. Okay, they have 3 mana. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a 1/1 zombie with taunts. Huh, okay. This is why I love Arena Fanatic. Arena Fanatic. So now these things that had 0 attack actually have 1 attack now. I don't have enough mana. Yeah, I just kill this. I don't want a bunch of taunts to block my way. I have a huge board of stuff. I have all of these buff things in my hand. So right now, if they have Psychic Stream, I think they have to do it. Because, like, this is... Swap, I mean, it's like, no, okay. So, Spirit Lash? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they don't have the Psychic Stream yet. That will kill my... Goblin Bomb? Okay. There's no way of me killing this. Right, 2, 4. I have to trade this thing in. Which sucks. But, what you gonna do? I know that he still has an Onyxia. I think... If they have Mind Control, I think giving them Ysera is better, because I can just brawl it away. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Ysera. Ooh, a Drake. Nice. I think they're gonna play at Ysera right now. I mean, Onyxia. Yeah. Okay. Fine. 1, 2, 4... 1, 2, 7, 9. Oh, this is just 9. 4, 6... 4... 2, 4, 6, 7. So I would have to hit it with face. Okay. Play this. Sweep everything away. Play Phoenix. I'm taking 8 damage, but I'm getting rid of a huge dragon. And I still have Ysera. And every turn Ysera gives you a random card out of like 6 cards, I think it is. I think there are 6 dream cards. I don't know. You don't have to quote me on that. It's these 2 things, and then it's like Ysera's Awaken, Dream, Nightmare. I think it's 5 or 6. But right now, I have like just a huge bunch of things. Yeah, I think I just hit this. Play this. Armor up. Just repeat this. If they ever kill the doctor, I get 8 health back. It's also 8 damage. Here's Dream, if you want to know what it does. Don't think they have anything about it. Oh, Squashling. So Squashling just heals for 10 right now. Annoying. This is when I regret not saving my weapon, but at the same time, it's not that bad. Okay. Swift Messenger is really nice. Okay, play this. I could play this, bounce it, and play it again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Kill this. I'll have 2 left though. I think I still do it. I think I did it. Just play this and then hero power. Get more armor. Just hit face with this. Make them scared to use the Psychic Scream. I get another Drake, which is awesome. Gosh, I love Emerald Drake. I wish it was like an actual card instead of a dream card. Like, this is so awesome. The face is kind of scary, but like, I love like green cards. Like green colored cards in like any card game. This, all of the green creatures in Magic. Like all the insects in like Yu-Gi-Oh are really cool. Or all like the Emerald and Jade stuff in any card game. It's so cool looking. Also, you can interact with stuff. I don't know, like all the interactions of these boards and whatnot. Right now, this guy's just trying to look for answers. because like this is lethal, which means I can kill them next turn if they don't deal with it. So they're buffing the Squashling to kill the 8/8. They have 4 mana left. Plays this. So when this thing dies, it gives them a legendary minion. So they're hoping that they get something big from it. I think I just play with my Drakes. Go Feast. Get another Laughing Sister. I'm gonna try to do better with recording videos. Like for these really long videos, I'll put timestamps in between the videos if you want to move on to the next game, or if like I talk about something, I guess. More the games more than talking about it, because that's gonna be pretty difficult. Is that it? You have nothing else? You have 4 mana left? I guess the game's more than me talking. You can just like, I guess I'll try to do both, but I'll more do the timestamps for the games. I guess I'll leave like the haircut thing in the description to make it easier. Okay, this is lethal. I just attack this. Yeah, I'll put like the main things I talk about in the description of the videos rather than timestamps. I'll make the timestamp just for the games. I'll just do that. But trying to be more consistent with stuff, trying to, I don't know, upload video on this, upload more videos on my channel, try to, I don't know, like I would rather live stream this stuff, because like even for myself, like watching to a really long video is taxing and time consuming unless I have like a video game next to me or like something else to do while I'm watching the video. So I would rather like live stream this more, then I would get feedback in real time from people instead of like waiting for comments to do it. But at the same time, like I don't even have a following yet that live streaming would even like do anything. So I don't, like it wouldn't make sense for me to live stream because like not anyone wouldn't really show up. So like I want to try build it out, and then when I get like a few people that would be interested in like watching Hearthstone or Magic streams or whatever, or like me playing a Pokemon game even, because like I really like Pokemon. It's just that the games are just really long and boring because they're RPGs, and it's like it's just the same thing over and over again. It's like right now, it's like if you don't have like a meme deck, or like you're not a Hearthstone fan, like if you just watch a card game, it's like meh. It's like I'll just move on to something else. But I mean, I don't know. I would like the live stream. I also don't know like what it like. I'm thinking of buying a new computer too, because of all the like of getting into live streaming, and I want to like record other games and make these videos better quality for everyone. So that's something else I'm looking into. So if you have like insight about that, or like if you have like recommendations about it, I would love to know that also in the comments down below. That'd be great. Awesome. That's a 2/2 poisonous fellow. So the interesting thing is that the taunt, when a taunt is stealth, it actually doesn't taunt, so I don't have to hit it, which is cool. So the reason I just realized this thing gets 2 more attack. Okay, never mind. What I thought I was doing was I lowered this into one attack, so then when it trades into my Tar Creeper, then it dies. Cause like if it only had one attack, that thing has two, then it would live and it could do shenanigans. But it didn't, so I was making misplays left and right. Um, I think I just attack and go hogger. Thankfully, my misplay didn't cost me that much. I just lost my Phoenix. I think I had to trade into the Sun Fear Protector anyway. Oh, they have a dragon in their hand. Interesting. And then Warlock, for those of you who don't know, the hero power is 2 mana. You draw a card, but you take 2 damage. So you draw a bunch of stuff, but then you take damage. Also, when you see right here, you can only have a maximum of 7 minions. So this will only summon 1 raptor instead of 3, which is cool. Not yet. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this gives me any good dragons. I don't have a weapon in my hand. Just play this. And at this point, if they don't have a spell to kill everything, I just win. Also, this is a really good card if you're gonna get into Hearthstone Arena. It costs 150 or actual money to pay, but you can get gold from doing quests and winning games. Winning 3 games, you get in ranked, in casual. I think you get 10 gold. But this is a really good card. It's a dragon. It's a huge body, and when you play it, it ends a taunt. And when you play it, it does 2 damage to everything, except for itself, which is cool. Hit, 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 hit. I win. Okay, hit, 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 and then face. All right, 2 wins. My average for Hearthstone arenas is 3 wins and 3 losses, which I don't think is bad, but it's pretty bad for spending 150 gold on this when you could be buying packs maybe. But you kind of get more value because even when you get like 1 win, I think you get a pack and some dust, which you can use to get whatever card you want. Or you can get like a pack and like gold, and eventually you'll build up back to the 150 to do another arena. And then the more arenas you do, you get typically you get up to like 10 wins or like maybe like 9 wins, I don't know. Maybe like 6. I'm not that sure. I'm pretty sure like the really like Hearthstone streamers and like pro people can get like 6 wins in an arena more times than not. It's pretty good. I'd rather just be a Tar Creeper, but it's alright. Ooh, weapon. Hunter, for those of you who don't know, hero power 2 mana, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Ooh, this is a really This is a really weird dragon. Because it's they get 2 turns and then I take 2 turns. So it's like weird. Ooh. What is it going to attack? It attacked face. Okay. Cool. I mean, I guess playing this would be better. Even though I would have taken 7 damage to the face. This reduce it by 2, this would be 3. Next turn I play this and this. I don't know though. Is it 2 drop? Cause like I would have this on the board and then I could do this and then kill this. But then I'm just killing this without getting the armor, so I'm taking more damage. Yeah, unfortunate. I could have done more value plays. I just didn't want to take 7 damage to the face. Really? That's the best thing you do in turn 5? Has no stuff. After your hero attacks and kills a minion, draw a card. I guess I just do this and end. Because if I play this, kill this, it says 5 health on it, 2, 4. If it does 1 more damage to this thing, they get to draw a card. Well, if I do this, none of this can trade unless it has deal 3 damage. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Even though I could do this to hit face, you want to try to save the weapons to like kill minions more, because the game revolves so much around minions. Okay, good. This can kill the Misha. They have 3 more mana left. I can kill the Lol I can kill the Spirit of the Raptor with the Dragon. And then I play Sewer Crawler. Yeah, I think that's what I do. This. Play this. Yeah, just end. The 1/1 can only kill the 1/1. The weapon can't kill anything except for the 1/1. It's pretty good. Ooh, so they did 2 damage to everything? Oh. That's really interesting. Bomb toss. Excuse me. And a secret. It's misdirection. So instead of attacking the hero, it'll attack the Goblin Bomb. I need armor because this thing just constantly does 2, this is another 2, and then I'm at technically 17 health. So I need to get as much armor as possible. Oh, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Just what I needed. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to destroy that with my weapon. Yeah. Okay. Bulldozer, Demolisher, and Bronze Gatekeeper. I'm putting the taunt up because typically hunters have a lot of weapons. And the one in particular is like a 5-2 weapon, so that's 10 damage to my face. With the hero power, it'll be 14 after 2 turns, which would kill me, so that's why I'm putting the taunt up. Okay. Hit. Shit. Play Volcanosaur, hope that I get taunts. I don't. Wind Fury. Don't have taunts. Gives +3 attack. And then I guess I play the Bronze Gatekeeper. And now, hunters typically don't have any way to heal themselves or gain armor. That's a huge taunt though. I do still have enough to kill him though. If he doesn't kill the 3/3 Phoenix. Yeah? Alright, and it should be game. Yep. Kill these 2. Just for fun, I play Bulldozer. And then I kill this thing, and then I go face. Cool. Man, this has been an hour-long recording. I guess like a lot of the games get dirtily. I think I just keep this. Cool, I have both my weapons. Nice. I forget, like there's something you can do with this. What is it? Oh wait, I think it's drum. There we go. I needed to hit the elemental. Please hit the elemental. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Shaman has its hero power is to summon a random totem. It can be a 1/1, a 0/2 with +1 spell damage, a 0/2 that heals all minions at the end of turn, or a 0/2 with taunt. Son of a gun. This should kill both of them. Yeah, because it only does 2 minions. Okay. And then also shamans have cards with overload, which mean you can read it. You have X less mana next turn. I can't do that and that. I can't do Spring Rocket, Blood Raider because I don't coin. I think I just Arcana Reaper. Even though it's gonna give them a minion, I'm just gonna hope that's not a good one. So that my Dinomatic stays alive. Wow. That's crazy. Oh wait, this first. That's crazy. Harrison Jones.
Yeah, no, that's one.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I had to kill this. Guess I get plants. Taunts.
Yeah.
It doesn't like stay when you use that. You have to like click it.
click that all synchronized already.
Mm-hmm.
After 30 years or something like that, things will change. Things change the click. I like this kind of blind.
Mm-hmm.
Better than material. Material come dusty.
Yeah.
I had material before.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I could have. Such an idiot. I could have played this and taunted these two, and then the bulldozer can't be hit. Oh man, that was an idiot. That was an idiotic play. You don't have Volcano, which would totally clear the board except for like one minion, maybe? That doesn't seem to be Hex. Hex is a 4-mana spell that just turns something into a 0/1 frog. Okay. Okay. Earthen Light? Summon a random minion. Summon a random minion that costs 1 more, so it'll summon a 5-drop. And it summoned a 4/6. I don't really want to kill this, I just want to go face now. Summon plants. Okay.
Night.
Night. Oh my gosh, these taunts. Oh my gosh. Ah. 5, 7, 8. Seven left. I think I just summoned the matriarch. Yeah. I can actually do this. And then they have to trade the 1/1 and the 7/8, or the 7/8. And I play Hogger. Then I just end. Brings another taunt out that the Earth Element has to attack unless he gets rid of it. Another Master. I should have enough. That dies. Summons 2/1/1s. 4, 6, 7. I'm one short. I am one short. Oh, and he has that. Never mind. I don't win. Is he almost out of cards? Is Dang is almost out of cards. So when you're out of cards, whenever you draw a card, you take 1 damage plus however many times you draw on. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. Okay, just summon this. Summon the 2/2. 2 cards left. So even if the Genki's going on like this, on turn 3 they'll die because they'll take 1 damage and 2 damage and 3 damage, which is 6. Okay. Oh my gosh, never mind. Another teal thing. And another taunt. 6 mana. That's Hex. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. They probably have a healing rain too, which heals 15 health to every damaged ally, which also includes yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay. What do you have? Scorpomatic. Hero power. And a wasp. So I win. Because I'm gonna kill the taunt and kill with the dragon. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really want to get food. Man, I'm so hungry. Alright, I'm gonna end it off here. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. It's been an hour. So, thank you all for watching this video. If you have any suggestions or comment about it, please do so in the comments down below. Well, constructive comments. That would be really appreciated. Also remember, if you want to choose a hairstyle for me to cut my hair in, comment down below, leave a picture on it. That would really help so I can show it to the stylist in case they don't know the hairstyle that you want me to cut it in. And then I'll choose the one that has the most likes on it, and then that'll be what it is. Also, if you have any insights about streaming and or computer technology that I should look into to make these videos and future live streams more visually pleasing, then that'd be also really appreciated. But that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye.